What's up guys, Ben Azelart here. Welcome back to Awesomeness TV. Stay home with me. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my place and answering some questions about what I've been up to during quarantine. Make sure you are subscribed to Awesomeness TV as well as my channel linked below, and comment down below what you guys are doing during quarantine. All right, it's now time for the apartment tour. I'm gonna show you guys my kitchen, what I'm eating, what's in my fridge and all that. It's been quite interesting because I don't really ever stay at home that often, so being at home this long has been a crazy adventure. So we'll start off with my fridge. My wonderful fridge, and inside we have a whole lot of nothing, really. I need to go grocery shopping. I have some fruits down here, some lemons. I also have some tomatoes. I have some bread, some pasta sauce, but I don't have a whole lot in my fridge, and it's not the best thing because, I mean, obviously right now I need a lot of food. So that's one thing I have to do is I need to get more food. I'm kind of struggling with my empty fridge, but I'm making do with what I have. I'm eating more like dry foods, I guess. So I'll show you guys my pantry. There's more in my pantry than my fridge, that's for sure. So in my pantry, we have some chips up here, some crackers, some pretty snacky stuff, honestly. Nothing too nutritious. We got a bunch of sauces, more condiments. I don't know what my problem is with that. And then down here we have actual food. Don't worry guys, I don't just have random stuff in my apartment. Pasta. So I actually make a lot of pasta. It's my favorite food to eat, especially when I'm home alone doing nothing. It's really easy to make. As you can tell, I have loads of pasta in here. A bunch of pasta sauce, some pistachios, more pistachios, and then down here we got more chips, we got some nuts, we got some rice. You know, see, I'm not all that bad. Like, I have actual food in my apartment. It's not a snack shelf over here, all right? You know, stuff that'll probably last me another 3 days before I end up with no food. All right, so we're done checking out my kitchen, my fridge, and my pantry. Now we're moving on to my living room. So moving into my living room, the first thing that you guys see is this little basketball hoop. I actually have this, you know, for when I'm bored and when I'm honestly just doing nothing. So I'm trying to make a hoop for you guys. All right, that didn't work. Take two. Boom! All right, so that's my little basketball hoop. First thing you see when you go into my living room. And then here we have my big old TV, where I watch a lot of movies, where I play a lot of video games. We got my Xbox controllers, my video game set right here. This is what I've been doing a lot during quarantine. Normally I don't play video games, but during quarantine I've been playing a lot of them. I also have these really cool sculptures right here. Originally they're piggy banks. You put coins in here and then you fill them up with coins, but now they're just, you know, decorations in my apartment. Over here I have some more decorations, these little art sculptures. I like decorative stuff that's colorful because my apartment's really white, so I like to, you know, spice it up with some color. Moving on, I have my big couch that I love so much. I spend so much time on this couch. It's huge. It can literally fit like 10 people on it comfortably, I guess. That is definitely somewhere that I spend a lot of my time. And then over here I have a big old beanbag that I lay on. A lot of laying around in quarantine, you know. And then over here I have a mirror, say what's up. And then out here I have my balcony, so we'll take you outside. Hello world. This balcony is a really good place to, you know, catch some fresh air, get like my mind clear. You know, it's honestly like it feels really good outside. It's kind of cold, so I get like a fresh breeze every time I open this window. I have some plants that my mom set up because I know nothing about interior design. So my mom just like puts everything in my apartment for me. So I got some plants, I got a chair where I just sit, and then out here is the wonderful view of my apartment complex. Now we're gonna move back in because it's kind of cold out here. So quarantine has honestly made me a professional gamer. I play a lot of Fortnite, I play a lot of Call of Duty. Fortnite is like my main game. I've been playing that like non-stop, and before quarantine I didn't get any wins. Now I've honestly won like 5 times. I say it's been paying off. I've been getting a lot better, and I'm taking pride in it because that's all I do. So a lot of my friends also play games. I'm sure a lot of you guys also play video games. So it is a very good way to like pass time. So I'll just be doing this the rest of the day. Okay, so now that you guys have seen my living room, let's go check out my bedroom. Welcome to my bedroom. I spend a good amount of time in here. I honestly spend more time in the living room, but this is like my place where I come into like at night. It's mostly my place to sleep and to chill. So starting off in my bedroom, I have my bed and then this huge $100 bill above it. My name is Ben, my full name is Benjamin. On the $100 bill is Benjamin Franklin, so I guess it's like Benjamin and Benjamin. I have a plethora of remotes here for my LED lights, so I will show you guys what they do. This room actually doesn't have any overhead lights, so I needed some sort of lighting in my room. So this is why I got these super long LED lights to put in my room, because at night it makes the entire place whatever color I want. And on top of that, I actually have more lights behind my bed. I just turn them on. It's kind of like a nightclub in here. It's got lights everywhere. So growing up, I didn't ever have like a huge bed just because of like where I lived. And then now that I have my own room, I get to have whatever size bed I want. So I have this pretty big bed. It's really soft. It's like built to my liking. I get just picked out whatever comforter I liked. So that's like my favorite part about the whole room is like my bed is so like perfect for me. Moving on from like my main room, I have my closet. You guys will not believe how many hoodies I have. It's an unexplainable amount. So on this rack, as you can tell, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know how many hoodies are on this one rack. And then in here, I have more hoodies, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Moral of the story is I have a lot of hoodies. I love my hoodies. Oh wait, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more hoodies right here. So in total, I probably have like 30 or 40 hoodies. I wear honestly all of them. So I take pride in my hoodies. So my favorite hoodie is this new one that I just got. It's like this tie-dye hoodie. I don't ever wear like a lot of tie-dye stuff. A lot of my stuff is just gray, plain colors. So I'm starting to like spice up my hoodie collection. And I got this tie-dye hoodie here. And I honestly love it. It's my favorite one right now. And I'm trying to collect a lot more tie-dye stuff because, you know, it's very different than like what I normally wear. And it just fell. So in my closet, I have a few pairs of shoes, and one in specific are these Dior Converse. I think every single person in my friend group has these shoes. Lexi has them, Lexi Hensler has them, Brent has them, Andrew has them. I think honestly everyone has a pair of these. It's kind of like our little group thing. We just decided to all get a pair of these shoes. And then actually I had this one article of clothing in specific that I favor the most out of all of them. It's a robe, and it's quite interesting. It looks pretty funny, but I wear it when I'm just home alone, when I go to the hot tub. It is my favorite thing in my closet. Boom. So now it's time to answer some questions about my quarantine, so let's head back into the living room. All right, so you've seen my place. Now let's hop into some questions about my quarantine. What shows or YouTube content have you been binging lately? Honestly, I've been watching a lot of Netflix. I watched the whole Tiger King series in about one day. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I watch a lot of Mr. Beast videos. I watch a lot of gaming videos. But that's all I've been watching really. It's just a lot of Netflix and a lot of YouTube. What activity am I making sure that I get to do every day during quarantine? There's 2 activities. So one of them is make videos. I at least make some sort of video. If it's a TikTok, Instagram video, YouTube video. So I wanna make at least one video every single day. And then the other thing is workout. So I wanna make sure that I work out every day, do something physical because I can't do much. So I wanna make sure that I'm doing something physical every single day. And I forgot to mention video games as well. I do play video games every single day. What things have I been eating during quarantine? Eggo waffles every morning for breakfast. I have a lot of Chipotle takeout, a lot of Chick-fil-A takeout, and then I make a lot of pasta at home. And then recently, for some reason, I've been making cookies. I just bake cookies for some reason. That's like my main source of food, is a lot of takeout and some cooking. What food have I been craving to eat and that I'm also excited to eat when quarantine is over? I would say ice cream. I feel like you can't really take ice cream like takeout. So there's like a really good ice cream shop down the street from my house that is unfortunately closed. So I'm honestly so excited for this to be done so that I can finally eat my ice cream and enjoy it nice and fresh. What are my top 3 songs that I'm listening to on rotation? Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. It's an amazing song. The Box by Roddy Ricch. And Blueberry Faygo by Lil Mosey. Those are like my top 3 songs. So one thing that I'm doing to relax every day is work out. Normally, like before quarantine, I didn't get to work out too much, but honestly, quarantine has made me like really motivated to work out. It gives me a lot of time to do it. I've been relaxing a lot just because of like the working out I'm doing. It's like my time to just like let out my stress that I might have, and honestly, I'm glad I get to work out. So that is one positive to this. What do I mostly wear around the house during quarantine? One article of clothing that I definitely wear is that robe that I showed you guys. I wear that every day. In between that, I wear a bunch of sweatpants. I wear a hoodie every day. I try to dress up at least like twice a week to just feel good. I'll put on like jeans and a nice shirt. Honestly, my main quarantine outfit has just been sweatpants and a hoodie and my robe. If I could spend quarantine with one other person, who would it be and why? It'd probably be Lexi because I don't get to see her that often. So if I could spend like the entire quarantine with someone, it'd be her because we get along, we have a lot of fun. And I miss that honestly so much. So Lexi, want to quarantine together? Let me know. So my advice for everyone who's quarantining is, stay positive. It's gonna be done soon, but also just try something new. That's one thing that I've really just like taken in during this whole quarantine thing, is like trying something that you've never tried before. You have all the time in the world to try it now, so you might as well just go for it and pretty much just expand your horizon and take this time to just work on yourself, relax, plan, and yeah, just try something new. It honestly really helps. I wish all of you guys the best. Stay safe and stay positive. Thank you guys so much for watching Awesomeness TV. Stay home with me. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey guys, I'm Lexi.
And I'm Brent, and you're watching Awesomeness TV's Versus.
And today we are going to be playing Hear Me Out.
Let's go. Extra
AF.
Extra.
Extra AF.
Extra AF. Oh. Oh wow. Okay, now I understand what's going on. Okay.
Oh please.